Hey folks, hello and welcome. So I come down to the little pond because I've had a stressful week and I want a bit of camping and R&R. And my little pond is quite full and I can't quite see the other bank, but it looks like where I normally camp is flooded. So yeah, not sure what to do now. I'm going to go around there and have a look, see if there's any flat spots sort of deeper into the trees. But it does, you know, kind of, the gradient shifts once you leave that little grassy bit that I've camped on before. And yeah, even the island's underwater. So yeah, I'm going to get around there and have a look. But I might have to change my plans. Let's go see what's what. When I come here in the summer, this is all really overgrown, but it's quite clear at the moment. Wow. You see the two willow trees that are on opposing angles in the V shape? I usually walk through them and camp just the other side of them on the grass, but that is not going to happen today. That's interesting. Right, let's see what else we can find in here, but it doesn't look good, does it? I might have to go up into the woods nearby. You can see the gradient this side. That's no good at all. Let's have a look down here. Oh, I can't believe how flooded that is. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean in there is about the only spot, I think. It's whether I fancy that or go to the woods, but I wanted to be down here near the water, so I think I'm going to go there. I've got everything I need here for the night. Got enough wood to burn a little firebox, and got some hazel stems there to mess about with. See if I can't sort of muster a flat area-ish. So yes, I've got Polish Lavvu, and I was thinking of messing with the putting it out without its centre pole, because say there's a little stand of hazel there. If I get 3 poles and make a tripod, then I can suspend my Lavvu from the tripod, as it were. So I think I've got enough time for that. One. That one. So I'm being quite selective, you know, just trying to get one straight pole, but I'm not taking any more than one from each little stand. Just got to figure out how to get this one That's the one I want. Okay. Make them all the same length. Do. Just going to leave this long bit on there. So there's no loop. I swear there was a loop on it, but there isn't one, so just thinking on my feet for a second. This is a lump of whatever that is. Flint, probably. I wonder if I stick this up inside, make a kind of a button. That kind of thing, you know, like a solid lump like that. And if I get this, just tie it really tight. Before I do that, I should probably check where the front is. There's the front. back over the top, so there's more holding it. Makes sense. Looks like I've hung someone. I'll do for now. See if that's going to work. That's okay, that'll do. It's a little bit shorter, a little bit narrower, but it's fine. There's no centre pole, so you know, I can lay kind of diagonally across the middle, and there'll be plenty of room, I think. Yeah, I'm happy enough. It's not going anywhere. It's a bit muddy though, that's the only thing with it. The ground is a bit muddy. I think this whole area was underwater a couple of weeks ago because we've had a lot of rain, but it's not going to rain tonight, so I feel pretty safe about the water. It's just going to be a cold night, that's all. That's okay. Right. So that's my, what do you call it, Van Gogh 200 footprint, which fits nicely in a Lavvu really, but because it's cold and I want to be sort of sitting in the entrance, I've got something extra. This, I can't remember the name of this. This was a present from Burton Outdoors. Shout out Burton Outdoors. And it's a military thing. I can't remember where from. Possibly Dutch, but it's like an elephant tarp. If you look at the consistency of it, it's like got this weird elephanty material. Oh, what's the word I want? Not material. Texture. That's the word. But yeah, it's quite a thick mat, and I thought this would be ideal because I can kind of throw it in the entrance. Which gives me, you know, more room. Hold it over for now. Like that. Then I can sit here. Got a little twig stove tonight, so I'll have a little twig stove out in front. Job's a good one. Get my mat, twig stove, first aid kit, let's have a bit of light on the subject, and sleeping bag. Oh, and I got a pillow, nice. Also got the, what do you call it, the flex tail, I don't know what it is, the max pump, but it's got a light on it, so I can hang that in my tent. Okay, that's the mat done. Is there a place to hang this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, mate. I think so. Just needs a little hangy thing. Yeah, so I've fashioned a tiny pot hanger. If I can get this to loop over the hangy bit, can't get in there, like that, and maybe I can hang that from the loop that's in the Lavvu. Let's have a look. Hang that, get the loop wrapped around them. There we go. There's a definition there. Camp life bushcraft. Love a good twig. It's really still here. There's no wind at all. It's nice. Yeah, as I said, been a busy week, so yeah, it was a bit of a spur of the moment coming out tonight. But yeah, I'm very happy to be here. I think the sun has just gone. I've missed the sunset, although I do have a robin for company. He keeps flitting around me. Doesn't stay still long enough for me to get him on camera, but he's keeping me company, which is nice. But yes, I need to get some firewood and get my little fire going, I think, because the temperature's dropping rapidly. I've got a down mat to sleep on, and I've got a Rab, whatever it is, Rab Ascent sleeping bag, which is decent to kind of -20, so I'm not worried about being cold, but I need to get wood before it gets dark, so I don't go falling over in the lake or anything. But I'm just taking a moment to enjoy my surroundings while it's daylight. Cheers everyone. This is old moot cider. Or is it old moat cider? Probably. Just a little tiffle. It's about 4:30 now. So I've got an hour or so till I cook. Pardon me. But yeah, I'm done. I'm going to light my little bush box in a minute. It is chilly now, I've stopped. But yeah, it's okay. Because I'm wearing my winter hoodie. Which, if they haven't all gone by now, you can buy these. And they genuinely are a really nice hoodie. I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to flog them. But yeah, it's a nice hoodie. I've had this one for 2 or 3 years. This was the prototype. And I'm typically slow at everything, so I had one made just to see, and then I sat on it and ummed and ahed because I didn't think anyone would want to buy them. But yes, if you fancy a winter hoodie, these are great. You know, you got this middle pocket, and there's little tiny pockets in there. You can fit a phone and whatever, you know, a little pot of sanitizer, and there's a little hole in there for headphones to come up underneath, so you can get your phone in there with the headphones on, coming up under your chin if you still use wired headphones. But yeah, they are really warm, and This is XL and it fits me nicely. It's a little bit baggy, but I wear stuff underneath it. You know, I've got a shirt and a fleece under here, so yeah, there's room to put stuff under it if you're same sort of size as me. And my logo's stitched on, embroidered. So yeah, have a look at the link in the description. There's a website you can go to buy them, and they are, I think they're £29, which is a bargain. So why haven't you bought one? Anyway, that's enough of that. I always feel dirty talking about things like that. Some of you might have seen the Revolution race video, and I was so uncomfortable making that. But they sent me a load of stuff and said, you know, have our clothes, but can you make a video? And I really liked the clothes, so I couldn't say no because I wanted them, and they're lots of money. So I had to make that video, and yeah, it was an uncomfortable filming session. But these are the things. These are the things. That little robin I was talking about, he's literally just off camera there on the floor. If I move, he'll fly off, but he's getting braver, he's getting closer and closer. It's like my spirit animal. Everywhere I go, there's robins, or there's a robin, anywhere I go camping, and they're always just floating about off camera. Even at home in the garden, there's a pair in my garden, and whenever I'm out doing anything, they're just out there on the branch, only a metre away from you, and yeah, they're ever so friendly. But yeah, he's literally just there on the floor, and I want to turn the camera on him, but if I move, he'll just fly off somewhere else. Bless him. Some nice coals in there. Just keep it going a little bit with some flame as well, so I don't want to lose it. And that's going to sit on there. So for dinner tonight, having a burger, might even have two. But I made these at home with real mincemeat and put some kind of seasoning and salt and pepper and stuff in the mince, and then I had a bit of blue cheese, like a little chunk of it left from Christmas, so I just crumbled that up in my hands and put it in the mince. So it's got a kind of a blue cheese infusion going on. Oh, look at that, that looks nice. Perfect fit. Oh, yum. Give it a flip. Oh, I think that blue cheese is coming out. Oh, I forgot, I've got some jalapeno, like, melt cheese stuff that you get for burgers. I had it in the freezer, forgot all about it. Let's put a bit of that on. Just let it finish cooking. What I'll do, I'll just put this on, just let that ooze on the top for a bit. And I've got my little plate. I was going to put the burger on the plate and let it rest and then toast my bun, I think. Pardon me. Oh god, gaseous maximus. Oh, it's properly dark now. There's a few planes buzzing around though. It's a lovely night. Like this grill that you can still pick up bare hands from one end. It's good. I'll do. Put said burger in bun. Oh yeah. Oi. Behave. Oh, oh, glorious. Mmm. Jalapeno stuff warms your cockles, and the blue cheese in the burger is properly nice. Mmm. That's good. Right, I'm going to eat this, look after that, etc, etc. So, we'll catch up later. God, this is nice. I never put blue cheese in the mince of a burger. It's a great idea. Oh, that jalapeno stuff's making my nose run though. Blimey. Mmm. Oh man, that was redonkulously hot. The jalapeno cheese has made my mouth on fire, but it's nice, filled a hole and warmed me up a bit, because it is kin freezing out here. This little firebox, it's nice, just sort of warms your face a little bit, but my feet are frozen. I'm going to get in my tent in a bit and put my down gear on. I've got my down jacket on. I think in my bag I've got every bit of down I own, in terms of the trousers, the boots, the coat, and my wife got me a down hat at Christmas, which I think was a bit tongue-in-cheek, but I've got it with me, so might put it all on later and see what happens. Oh yeah, that was nice. I had a phone call from my wife while I was eating, so I was chatting with her. But, I've got a little bit of beer, and I've got one more beer there, and then I think I'm going to have hot chocolate. The owls are out. That's cool. Yes, I finished my beers and then I'm going to have a hot chocolate before bed, I think. It's still early, it's only, I don't know, 6:30, 7, maybe 7. But yeah, it's cold, it's too cold to sit out for too long. I think it's going to be in the minus tonight, so I'm going to burn my fire for a little while and then get myself into bed reasonably early. But yes, I'm going to chill for a bit. I'm going to turn camera off and listen to them owls hooting at me. So yeah, catch up with you a bit later. Whew, I'm cold. Excuse me a minute. Sexy long john time. I'll take these off because they're muddy. A bit tight in this Lavvu. Oh, totally not in focus. Camera's not liking the cold. Come on, you can do it. Maybe you can't. Now it seems kind of counterintuitive taking off my clothes when I'm cold, but I want to give the sleeping bag the chance to keep me warm rather than all these clothes I got on. God. Plus it's a bit easier to sleep when you're not bundled up in loads of things. There's a massive pile of clothes next to me. Oh, I'll tell you what I got. Oh, that might be an idea. I forgot about this. Look at the state of that. Oh. That is a good look, isn't it? It's the only part of me that gets cold in camping in this sort of winter time. It's kind of your face. So yeah, Nana bought me a bank robber's suit. I just thought around the chin might be nice. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I don't know if I need this. This is my wife's joke present at Christmas. Look at that. It's a down hat. That is very attractive. I might just leave it on for 5 minutes because that's quite snug on there. Right, anyway, enough of this tomfoolery. Time I went to bed. I'll see you bright and cheerful in the morning. I'm on a bit of a slant, so it could be an interesting night. Where's my pillow? There it is. Right. Good night. Don't turn the lamp pump on. There we go. Nice. Good morning, folks. It's about 7:30. I had a good night's sleep, actually. It was bitterly cold last night, and yeah, I'm loving my new sleeping bag. It's really looked after me last night. I woke up about 2 in the morning for a wee and went outside, and by the time I come back in I was shaking cold, and yeah, got straight back in there, sit myself up, and I was warm again in minutes. So yeah, loving it. Yeah, I need a cup of coffee now. Just had a little peep out the door, and it's a foggy day. So yeah, there's not a lot to see at the moment. It's still not really light. It's dark in here because this is a canvas tent, obviously. But yeah, it's warmed up a bit now. I think because of the cloud and the fog and all, it's not as cold as it was. It's in the pluses, but yeah, it's definitely below 0 through most of the night. I think it's probably 2 or 3 degrees now. It feels a lot warmer than it did when I went to sleep last. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get up and start sorting myself out. I think I'll leave the Bushbox alone. I've got the Trangia here, so I think I'll cook up a bit of breakfast on that. Last time I met up with Rob, he gave me one of these coffee brewer things, just as a, you know, here, try one of them, they're really nice. So I thought I would bring it today. It's a little bag, and you just, I guess, open the top. Yeah, yeah, it's got a resealable top. You open that and fill it, and then it's got a little tap here that you pour from. That's pretty cool. So that's my coffee. And I've got a milk and sugar dispenser. And I've got some porridge. But yeah, that was a really good night. Really enjoyed it. So, after the busyness of the week, you know, it was nice to come out and just relax. I'm allowed to be here, so there's no stress about, you know, being caught or anything. So it was a proper good night of just relaxing by myself. I had nice food. I had a really nice evening. I didn't film a lot in the evening, but it was nice just to chill in my tent. And yeah, slept really well. Feel much better about life than I did when I went to sleep. So that's a plus. What's the little cross? There it is. Water is on. So this is the coffee thing I was talking about, and it's got a fill line for sort of a mild, medium or a less. I'll probably go medium just to see. But yeah, it's open the bag. That smells pretty good. Holds quite a lot. That's up to the medium line. I'll just go a touch more. Oh, be careful. Well, we'll see how it is. I've ended up at the just below the mild line, so we'll give it, you know, 6 to 8 minutes. It says 4 minutes for strong. Sorry, it says 8 minutes for strong, so we'll give it 8 minutes and see how it is. Plonk it there. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Okay, that bit just comes off. Nice, there is 2 cups in there. Cheers. Still got my balaclava on. This balaclava's good. Kept me warm. Thanks, Jen. Oh, that's good. I'll have to get some of them for a convenient, you know, nice filter coffee. They're not bad. I mean, there's a bit of waste rubbish there, but as a treat now and again, there's no harm in it. Yeah, that's glorious. Well, it's properly light now, as light as it's going to get. It's 8:30, so I'm going to drink this coffee and then eat my porridge and have another coffee, because there's 2 in there. That's good. And then I'm going to pack up and head away. So I just want to say a big thank you if you've watched the video, and I'm always grateful for comments, you know, the guys that comment regularly. That means a lot. I look forward to them. But if you watch my videos and you don't comment and you feel like it, just drop something in. It's all these little things, you know, they chip away at helping sort of, you know, the channel be more successful. So if you hover over your keyboard and think, well, I could comment but I don't know what to say, just drop a smiley face in. Cheers. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoy the content, then do subscribe. That's helpful too. And I don't know how much these cost, because I didn't buy this, it was a gift, but I might buy myself some. So check the video description, there is a buy me a coffee link, and the first person that drops something in there, I'll buy myself a pack of them. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.